am. Yeah.
Okay, good.
In HR.
In HR.
Yeah. I'm responsible for
Oh,
HR.
you poor thing.
Yeah.
Do you know all of the policies? You have them written? Awesome.
I'm trying to implement everything because I just have been here for 1 month.
Okay. I would say that's an enormous job because I know everything's in his head, right? And it's
Oh.
sometimes are we on the Oh,
Oh,
we're on
the
the
camera.
camera.
Hello.
So, as the HR person, which stands for Human Resources, how many people have you brought in and hired?
110 people now.
Oh my!
Yeah.
My goodness!
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And I'm in charge of everything now. The HR. I'm trying to put everything.
You are almost doing Navi's job. He's kind of like
Yeah, but Navis is more operations. I'm trying to put everything, policies, recruitment, training, everything.
I didn't hear safety.
Safety.
Oh, good.
Health and safety. That is very important for us.
Good.
We are starting. Honestly, we are starting. I have been here for 1 month. So.
Well, they call me the general. And
Nice to meet you, General.
You know, when the pandemic started, I heard that Saidam Food Bank was looking. So I signed up
speaker.
and I started doing deliveries. And then I started doing other things because they learned
We're
that
good?
I could do other things. So I'm
Do I have to press
Sure.
anything?
Conversation otherwise.
Press anything? Hi, good morning. We're part of Team OM. We're from Oakville. I'm here with our president of Oakville Indo-Canadian Association, Ash. We're very happy to be here, and we're very proud of Saidam. Thank you so much.
Glad to be part of this.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
जनरल तो पार्टिसिपेशन कर रहे हैं
ठीक है ठीक
वो कर लो ना
कर देंगे।
अच्छा ग्रुप है आपका ठीक है इनके ग्रुप के साथ कर लीजिएगा
ठीक ओके
Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing today? A little bit louder. How's everyone doing today? First and foremost, thank you so much to all the staff, all the hardworking volunteers, the hours and dedication you've put in, even the former volunteers and workers who were with us, who started this project about several months ago after June 17th, our International Seniors Day. We started to talk about doing this event on October 14th. It's the 6th time we've been doing this. This is my first time kind of help working and coordinating with everyone. I was a little bit anxious, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't slept like most of us because we all wanted to make this work out. And you know what? It's not the sunny weather we have today. However, I think it's the perfect weather to kind of give us think about what's happening today. You know, there's a lot of homeless people in this current situation. Downtown Toronto, Mississauga, Brampton, all the 26 different cities that we support throughout the year. They're in this situation. You know, no roof over their head, no food, probably for the last couple of days. And the fact that you all still made the commitment to wake up this morning, rain or shine, you made the effort. And it really means a lot to us. Also, a lot of companies and people didn't believe in us. Not in a bad way, but because they didn't know who Sidon was. And they didn't think we'd even raise $25,000. Speaking with Vishalji last night and early this morning, in 56 days, you all helped us get to $50,000 in donations. And I think there's more coming. So I want to thank each and every one of you, politicians, dignitaries, volunteers, staff, family, friends. It means a lot to all of us. And more importantly, we know what's happening around the world today. Coming here is making that difference, okay? We can't help around the world right now, but we can help in our own local communities. So thank you all very much. Now, I will be the host. We're going to try to get through this as quickly as possible. I know it's a little bit cold. We're going to try to wrap this up within the next 20, 30 minutes, get all the dignitaries to speak for a few minutes, and congratulate the sponsors as well, and we'll get moving between 9:15 and 9:30, especially the 5K people, okay? So thank you. Thanks for your patience. And to begin, I would like to introduce our co-founder, Brother Vishalji and Gurumaji, who is not here today due to health reasons, but I would like to welcome, where's Brother Vishalji? Without him, this wouldn't have been possible, to be quite honest. Where is he? Vishalji. Is he coming? Okay. I know he is talking. So just very quickly, high level, just to kind of give people an idea who's here today and who will be coming. So we have, first we'll be having Vishalji, then we'll be having Honorable Dr. Asha Seth, MP Anna Roberts, who is representing King Vaughan, MPP Rudy Cazzetto, who represents Mississauga Lakeshore, MPP Deepak Anand, Mississauga Malton, Muralilal Tapialal, who's one of our board members, Nav Nanda, Regional Town Council for Oakville Ward 7, Ron Chisner, who's a Conservative Party of Canada nominee and candidate for Oakville North Burlington, MPP Michael Tabolo, representative for Vaughan Woodbridge, and we will have a few other dignitaries coming. But first and foremost, Brother Vishalji, to welcome and thank everyone. Here you go, sir.
It's very difficult to say where to start from. First, all the children who've been preparing for last 2 months with committed to be here in the morning, 6 o'clock. I really thank all of you first. Thank you. It is because of your efforts this is happening. Thank you. Coming from night shifts, being awake, and still reaching to make it happen, kudos to all of you. Amazing work. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The best part is looking at all of you today. I was just telling Rudy and Michael here and Anna outside. I feel it is like a more a family day for me than anything else. I feel a whole family is here and we can make a difference walking together. If this is what the impact you have it for hunger, imagine what all we can do. Everybody. All of you standing there today, it shows a commitment. What are we thinking about our communities? What are we thinking about our country? What are we thinking of making a difference tomorrow? Thank you. Thank you. I also would like to take this opportunity to thank not only our family members who have come. I remember Naviji said some dignitaries and MPPs, I feel they're family. They're not dignitaries of family. I don't want to separate them. I don't want to. If the moment I separate them, I will have difficulty meeting them, hugging them, shaking hands with them. Then it will be harder for me. Oh, somebody. No. How do I start? I'll give you an example of how things have been working out. It's important for all of you to know. This journey just started hardly 60 days back. Most of the people came up and said, and one of the good people in the community who were doing great work said, 60 days to have a hunger relief walk and organize that way, you're not going to happen it. He said, what, we need 1 year? 1 year's time to organize. And we get something downloaded and said, go for it. Just do it this year, next year will be better. But don't leave this opportunity. He said, we'll go for it. Then the call came, you may not be getting sponsors and support because it's a very short time. People have already exhausted their budgets. You will not get that. If you can do it, you said, we'll still continue. I spoke to all our family volunteers. What's your call? They were in. I spoke to all of you. And imagine what? First of all, we just sent emails out. The moment first email went, within 48 hours, we got first email coming back from one of our sponsors, Shah Foundation, who are sponsoring our children's breakfast program, Mr. Chris Shah, Bayless. They said, I can sponsor $12,000. That was just in first 48 hours. I happened to call Sunal Sharma ji from Sheridan and said, Sunat, I need help. And Sunal ji is like, bhai, what to do? I said, this is what I need. We had a team energy. These students who were doing co-op with us, they stood up and said, we are ready to make it happen. And today, Sunal ji, thank you. Thank you. And then I get a call from our Honorable Asha ji. And she's telling me, don't worry, I'll be there. 5,000 is in, and I'm working on it. Nothing, but very humbly, very politely. I'm busy, she's shifting her home, no time, too much things going on. She has to travel, she's been traveling, as if we know each other from ages. Then she calls me in the night one day. I got you covered. I just met Vikas from ICICI. We had a lunch or dinner together. He'll be getting in touch with you and ICICI would like to do something. And today we have ICICI here. ICICI Bank said, again, there's no issue of budget, it's just openness. And Ashish said, don't worry about it, I'll take care. And guess what? They are standing over $10,000 with us. Very first time opening up, not knowing each other, no history of relationship. Just mere because an honorable senator with love supports, they give a visit, and then the whole team, Rajan ji, JP ji, Vikas ji comes and sees what a wow. Mitra ji is not here today. And he's like, I want to be part of, give me one responsibility. I'll take some of your time because I really want to thank everybody. And then again I get a call from Asha ji. I'm not going to tell you, just send me an email. I got you 10,000 covered more. I don't have Amira here from Canada Financial Group. She's like, what is your target? I said, I need 500,000. So no. What is realistical? I said, I don't know. She said, okay, what I'll do, up to $25,000 if you raise, I'll match $25,000. She's not here. She's got her funeral outside the country. That kind of support. We can give her a round of applause for her. I met Ben at Anna's barbecue. We were on a table. Nabiji had a discussion. Without any thought or anything, thank you both of you. I really want to have that. We just met across the table. Thank you. Up your life? Up your life team. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now coming back, our Honorable Minister, you all know him as mental health Michael Tibol. Rudy's here. And Rudy problem is, Rudy, I have a difficulty. I say, Rudy, shall I call you an MPP or shall I call you family? I honestly, all of you may know him as an honorable MPP, but the whole family standing with Saidam from years, as if they're just part of it. Anything and everything. Whole family. Murray, Sister Joanna, Brother Fernando, as if loading trucks, unloading trucks. Thank you. Michael just came yesterday night and he said, I got a call, I'll be there. We know what's happening in the family, but the commitment, honored. Thank you. Thank you. Our member of executive team, Tapiyal ji, Devendra Dunoa ji. We have Ron ji here. Thank you. Brother Jimmy. Oh, Sister Nanda there. She's here too. Thank you. Look at that. Yesterday night, where is Pankaj Sandhu ji? Here. We were on the phone yesterday night, almost till midnight. The commitment was, what can I do? How can I help? Pankaj ji, thank you. Thank you every time you support. Thank you. Sister Narnanda, Brother Jimmy, they may not come in forward, but thank you both of you. It means a lot for being here. Thank you. All of them have been working tirelessly. Some new family members who just joined us. Anuji just came a few days back. Today he's here with the family. Ajit ji is coming as volunteer, standing at the family here. Raiji, just very short notice he got from the Oakville team to collect. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. All of you, I don't know how to thank all of you. Don Patel ji, Vijay ji, Prabhakar ji, whole team. If it is something, can all of you have a bigger round of applause for all of you, please? Just for all of you. Thank you very much. Well. So here is one thing more. Naviji came to my ear and guess what he said to me? Because of all of you. Guess what? Tapiyal ji just said from Tapiyal Foundation $5,000 coming up. It is not us, it is all of you. Brother Chris Campbell, is he around? I don't know if you know Brother Chris or not. He's disappeared somewhere. He's a basketball coach amazing person to support and stand by. The Journal, salute you. Can I have you, please? Please. Please. Guys, he needs a big round of applause. I'll tell you why. For Saidam, whole Saidam team, the Journal, our Journal. You can see it's written here, the Journal. One-man army for Saidam. Rain, shower, any deliveries. Anytime, anywhere. Gyanaji, Amma, I don't know how to thank you. Really don't know. Yes, but I don't want to lose an opportunity today because in today's weather, when you know it will be raining, Lalitji, we had doubt we'll be walking or not. All of you showing up, Gyanaji. What time Mama would have got up to make tea and to bring over? All of them. Rajivji traveling from Sarnia. Yesterday night he reached, today morning is here. Doesn't it show a commitment, a passion, love, care, support? What else do we need today? What else? I don't think anything else we need. If this is what the world is, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Thank you. And just to give you all, you have a map before we get all the dignitaries, so-called by him. I don't call. For me, I don't want to lose all of you. I want to keep it here than outside. Thank you. There is a map. Please do follow carefully. There will be volunteers on the way. There are 3 washrooms here, 2 washrooms around. There are 2 pathways, 1 kilometers, 3 and 5. But the good thing is all of us are going to walk together for 135. We'll follow the path. There are signs. We go around the stadium, come back, 1 kilometers will be back. 3 will go 1 round and 5 will go 2 rounds of this hill. Your water bottles are here. If you come back, you get a cold drink, not a coffee. The first person who comes back, there's a gift drop from Jack Astor's. Every winner walking, coming first has a gift card. Plus, there's one more big sponsor support. I don't want to take it away. I didn't mention. One is Gelda Foods. Promo guys. Gelda Foods extended $3,000. Promo guys extended $2,250. Mr. Frank Bayless extended $500. And the biggest part of support we got from WestJet. WestJet has given us 2 tickets. There are 2 tickets from WestJet, but it will be a raffle draw. Anybody can win. We didn't want to publicize it. We didn't want to encash that in a different way. We just wanted to be, because whoever shows up, we put it there, and whoever wins, it's their part. So I really thank you. Thank you, all of you again, and pass to Naviji to get all our families to say a few words. Thank you.
Thank you, Brother Vishalji. So, instead of dignitaries, you're all family members, honestly and genuinely. And to start off, our first introduction and family member is the Honorable Dr. Asha Seth. Asha ji. Ajo, come. After that, we will have MP Anna Roberts.
Hello everyone. What a beautiful day. It's not, but probably when we walk, we'll produce the energy and we'll feel better. So today, why we are gathered here? Under the sky, built a more. Today we want to build up more inclusive and caring world. help those in need. And that's the main aim of Saidham. They are doing the 6th edition of Hunger Walk today. For over 11 years, Saidham served seniors, especially able children, the homeless, and international homeless students in 26 cities, my friend. So let's remember, it is so important to understand, hunger knows no boundaries. Its effect, innocent children, vulnerable seniors, and those without a place called home. Their stories, they resonate deeply with us, with every step we take, with every dollar we contribute. We have the power to make it tangible, a concrete changes. This just $25. The cost of a simple meal, just a simple meal, can mean the world to them. It can provide a lifetime nourishment, not only for their bodies, but for their soul too. So my friends, today, let's create a reaction of kindness through the lives of those who often are overlooked. The Hunger Relief Walk is an opportunity today to make a tangible impact, to change not only present but as well for tomorrow. So please help the future of those in need. It is always better together. We can change the life of others. So my friends, today I got here 2 checks already. Mr. Vishal Khanna has announced about that. And I tell you about the second check where I got $10,000. We were having dinner with my friend and we were just talking, just the usual talk. And I say, oh, I'm going to do this one function. He said, what, Asha? He said, so Asha, what you are saying, what you're talking, humanity all the time. I said, no, it is very important. He said, okay, so what you want? Just tell me how much I have to give it. He didn't ask any word. Well, it is all about Saidham, of anything. He said, I just believe what you say has to be the great cause. And he gave us $10,000. So I like to announce his name, Surinder Sakhuja and Meena Sakhuja, who are my great friend. And this is how we carry the word. Some people, they believe tremendously what you do it. And that's what we have to make sure. When we do something, people should believe just your words. They don't want to know further. And that was amazing. So I like to wish you all for a great walk today. And please remember why you are doing and what will impact to the world. And that keep on your words, keep on giving to others the same teaching. It goes long way. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Sister Ashaji. And before Anna, I just want to remind people, whoever has not registered yet, to please go to the second booth to register and make any donations. We're going to be starting soon. Next, we'll have Sister Anna Roberts to come speak on behalf of Pierre Polyev, as well as on her behalf as well. And then after that, we will have MPP Rudy Cozzetto.
Thank you, everyone, and thank you for inviting us. I'm here on behalf of the Honorable Pierre Polyev, your next Prime Minister of Canada, which I'm sure everybody knows. He apologizes for not being here today. Unfortunately, due to the circumstances, as we all know, in Israel, it's been a challenge for all of us. So before I give my greetings, if we could just take a minute of silence to pray for the victims and the hostages in Israel, I'd appreciate that. May God bless them. So I'm honored to be here today to thank you very much, Navi, Vishal, where is he? I had the wonderful opportunity of meeting these gentlemen this past spring, and I have to tell you, the work that they do is unbelievable. I recently attended a seniors group in Coburg, and I will tell you, everyone is suffering. The high inflation cost in this country has caused us all to watch how we spend our money, if we can spend our money. I was talking to a senior who had to go back to work. She explained to me that she has to still use the food bank. So if it wasn't for the organizations that care for the most vulnerable, the people that built this country, we would not be here today. So I have to say this, I have to applaud the people that take the time. So Vishali, Navi, and the volunteers, without your help, this is not possible. So please give yourself a round of applause. And I will tell you that the Honorable Pierre Poilievre will be here. I know that you've met him, and he wanted me to give you a big hug, which I will do on my way out. And I want to also let you know that what you're doing today is creating a change for many, many seniors' lives. So I'm not going to keep you because everybody's cold. We want to get going. I know you all want to walk and raise some valuable money. So please be careful, be safe, enjoy yourself, and thank you again. May God bless you all.
Thank you.
On behalf of the Honorable Pierre Poilievre, I'd like to present you with the House of Commons scroll. Where are you? There you are.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Before I forget, MJ, can you please come up? She just started a new business.
Oh.
And she's volunteering. Guys, I totally forgot. I really want to introduce all of you to MJ. She just started a new business of ambulance. And I said, MJ, I need your help. I don't have money to pay you. He said, just don't worry, I got you covered. Me and my team will be there in the morning. MJ, thank you. And if anybody of you need any contact, anybody in need of emergency or services to go, MJ. Thank you. Thanks to all of your team. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks.
Good morning, everyone. What an honor it is for me to be here. You know, I want to talk about when I met Vishal. Vishal came into my office about 5.5 years ago, and you know, he was talking about his food bank, so I decided to go out there and volunteer one day and see what was going on. And from that day on, we became family. I would go there on every weekend to help him load trucks during the pandemic, unload trucks, and get food for him. I remember once I had 2 transport trucks of chicken, and I didn't know what to do with it. And Vishal was there for me to take the truck and give it out to the community. We went as far with Michael Tabolo to Manitoulin Island delivering food, as well as Barrie. Vishal and his team, congratulations, because without you, we wouldn't have been able to get through that pandemic. So thank you, Vishal, for everything you did during that time. I remember my wife, because she wasn't working at the time, she would go and help him on a daily basis, making hampers. And not only that, he would call me at night sometimes to help deliver food to people that needed food at night. And it became more of a family for me with Vishal. So I want to thank all the volunteers here today for coming out and supporting the Sidam Food Bank, because Vishal and his team, Navi and everyone, does a great job for the community. Thank you for everything you do. And I just want to thank you all again. As well, I want to present this scroll to you. Wow. Thank you. Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you, Brother Rudy. And now we'll listen to MPP Michael Tibolo, representative of Vaughan Woodbridge. And, Minister of Mental Health as well, right? Correct? And Addictions. A lot of dignitaries here. Don't remember all the title. There you go, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you. That's only a title. Good morning, everyone. It's great to be here this morning. As Vishal mentioned, I just flew back from PEI for the first Ministers' Conference on Health, and we did a lot of really good work. But one of the things that comes up over and over again, looking after mental health and addictions, the most important thing are the social determinants of health. And one of the social determinants is obviously housing, but what's probably just as important is food security. And I can't tell you how many times we hear stories about people going without food, unable to look after their children. And when you think about the stress, the anxiety, the depression that causes, it's really important that we make sure that there is food security for everyone in all communities. And Vishal and the team here, I can't believe the incredible work that they do and how many people they feed each and every day. But to be able to do that, you have to be able to raise the money, you have to be able to get the donations. And I think that comes from a spirit of generosity, a spirit of volunteering. And what you're all doing here today, raising money for the food bank, is an extremely important role and part of what needs to be done to make sure that it continues so that we continue looking after people. So on behalf of the Premier of the Province of Ontario, on behalf of myself and our entire government, I want to say thank you. God bless you. Continue doing the work that you're doing. And God is always behind us when we do positive things. So thank you for your support. And thank you, all of you, for being here and making his job just a little bit easier. Thank you.
Rudy, come here. We need volunteers here.
Excuse me.
Be here. He's collecting money with his hat. Rudy, no money collection. No one's there.
Thank you, Brother Michael Tibolo. Now we'll listen to Brother Ron Chisner. He is currently running as the candidate for the Conservative Party for the area of Oakville North and Burlington. I've known him for many, many years. He's a former OPP officer, was I think Toronto and Peel for 20 years? 20 years, so he's just getting his name out there. Great human being, a great leader. So let's listen to him as well. Here you go, Ron.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Listen, as Navi had mentioned, I was a police officer for 20 years, both in Toronto and in Peel. And I've been volunteering for over 25 years. And I just want to share with you a quick story about the importance of what you're doing here as a food bank and the future. About 15 years ago, I was working in a part of Toronto called Rexdale. For those of you who don't know it, it's one of the worst neighborhoods in Canada. 50% of the city shootings and homicides happen in that area, and I'd worked there intimately for 15 years. I'd done a bunch of volunteer service like you today. I'd gone out and I'd responded to murders, domestic violence, and everything else you could think of that's the absolute worst. And in one of those times, and I've had many of these, but one in particular has always stood out to me. One time we got a call, a 911 call from a neighbor who said, there's a child in distress. We don't know what's happening at the house. So they sent us. And when I got into the house, I knocked on the door. And when the door opened, the house had cockroaches. It was infested. The kids weren't clothed properly, and the house was a disaster. There's 3 kids and 1 parent. And the thing that stood out to me the most was on that fridge was a padlock. The mom had gone and had to put a lock onto her fridge. And when I asked her why the padlock was there, she said she cannot afford food to last during the week. And if that fridge is left open, the food's going to be gone by the time that she gets home. And she has to ration her food. Now, I've been volunteering for 25 years. And for a lot of you, I know this is your first time. This might be the 10th time. This might be your 20th time volunteering. But it's so significant and so important. And for her and for you here, when you think about all this that's happening, we're raising money, and what are we raising it for? It's obviously a great cause, but the most important thing to remember is those people that are going to benefit from what you're doing. It's not popular for them to go out there and say, I'm hungry. Right? You don't have a lot of pride when you say, I can't afford food for my kids. And this is something that we do out of nothing but service and Seva to be able to help those that need to help themselves. And for myself, like I said, I was a police officer for 20 years. I've been volunteering for 25 years in multiple organizations all over Toronto, Mississauga, Peel, Hamilton, and the GTA. And what I can tell you is, without the volunteerism, it's absolutely important. To end off, about a year ago, after Pierre Poilievre won the leadership for the Conservative Party of Canada, I had no political background. I'd been advocating like you for situations and people that you help. And Pierre Poilievre and I had managed to connect, and he said, we'd love to have somebody like you be part of this party and part of this movement going forward, because I am, like you, a Canadian. I have a mortgage. I'm not rich. Yes, I'm extremely good looking, but that was a gift from God. That's okay. But out of all of that, the Conservative Party of Canada wanted a Canadian who believes in other Canadians and believes in doing good things. And during that campaign period, when I ran the first time last year, I'd met so many good people, and it gave me a lot of hope. Again, I wasn't a politician before. I wasn't involved in any of this. And when I got involved, I didn't know what to expect. I thought that politicians were very selfish, but I was proven to be completely wrong. Volunteerism, like what you're doing today, absolutely drives the country. And during my campaign experience, I was so lucky to have people like Councillor Nav Nanda, to have people like MPP Rudy Cazzetto and MP Anna Roberts come out and not only help me, but help guide me along the way. And even here today, I met people that had volunteered on my campaign. And just like you, without them, we couldn't have been where we are. So to all of you volunteers, absolutely thank you. And from us in Oakville, we have a lot of representation here. We have a young man who's 16 or 18, I forget his name, who had developed a team out here and come out to help people. So the impact that you have here is much greater than just what you're doing now. It has a long-lasting impact. And always remember, all big things start small. And I can tell you, when this government changes, organizations like yourself and people like you are absolutely in the priority and the perspective of everybody. So thank you, Nav. Thank you, Vishal Ji. Thank you, everybody else, for all your help. And this is a fantastic time. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, Brother Ron. Really appreciate it. Now we'll listen to Brother Murailal Tapialal, who's our board member and just gave $5,000 through his foundation as well. Here you go, sir.
Thank you, brother. Good morning, everyone. Om Sai Om. First of all, I would like to thank each and every volunteer of Saidam Food Bank, each and every donor of Saidam Food Bank, all the workers today who joined here. Thank you so much. Thanks to my lovely friend MP Anna Roberts, my brother Rudy, my brother Michael Tibalu, Miss Nanda, a great sister, and the entire executive team of Saidam Food Bank. Vishal Bhai, thank you so much to have a dream. No one should go hungry on bed. That is the tag time of Saidam Food Bank. When I heard about Saidam Food Bank, one of my staff, she said, Bhaiji, do you know about Saidam Food Bank? I said, no. She said, go to Malton. So that was initial beginning many years back. And I met Vishal Bhai. You know, so first sight, love, that's called for donation, for charity. And the day I met him, I heard his vision I say I'm well connected heart to Saidam Food Bank. Since that day, I am with Saidam Food Bank. 2019, I registered a charity, Tapial Foundation Canada. That is also integral part of Saidam Food Bank. During COVID, Saidam Food Bank helped a lot, so many seniors, so many international students. One day, I'll share with you, the Consulate General of India, she called me that 300 students are hungry, international students. I said, hold on a second. I put conference call to Bisal Bhai, and we served those 300 international students food day and night. And since then, we joined the international students to be part of Saidam Food Bank. So thank you so much, all the donors. Without donation, no charity is possible. I would like to say thanks, a million thanks to our honorable leader, Pierre Poilievre. I told him, the Saidam Food Bank want to talk to you. So Brother Navi was there. I say, you know what, Navi, let's go and meet Pierre Poilievre. So he was there. We interacted, and then he had a couple of visits to Saidam Food Bank. He endorsed Saidam Food Bank. Thank you, Pierre Poilievre, the great leader of Conservative Party of Canada. I would like to make one more announcement. I am running for nomination candidate from Brampton West. I ran in 2019, I lost, the wind was against. This time, go Conservative, go. Everyone need change, everyone need better government, and therefore, under the leadership of Pierre Poilievre, we will form a government. Thank you so much. Thanks to Saidam Food Bank. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Now we'll have sister, who's actually really my sister. Sister. Sister Nav Nada, quick speech, and then Vishalji, quick announcement after, and then we will get started. I know it's really cold. We'll get started. Appreciate your patience. Thank you.
One thing more, we have chilled the water and the side.
Hi everyone, I'm Nav Nanda, like my brother, my actual brother just said. And of course everyone here is my brother and sister. I'm the Regional and Town Councillor for Oakville Ward 7, and we really wanted to come represent. We're coming under Team Om, who I want to say thank you so much. He did a charity soccer event last weekend and had all the kids come out and participate, and I think he raised $2,500 overall for this. And this is what we're bringing here today. And I want to say a big congratulations and thank you to Vishalji. What you have done here, what you have brought together is more than any of us could do. More than anyone can do together is a vision, having a vision to tell everyone that we all have to work together. This is not just one person's problem. This is a world problem. And we are here to make it better, to make a change. And we know we could have woke up today and we saw the gray skies and we saw the rain. And I know some of us were thinking, are we actually going to do the walk? Is it going to be too cold for walk? But you know what? Guess what? Hunger, there's no rain or shine. They don't wake up in the morning and say, do I want to be hungry today? They don't have a choice. We had a choice. You had a choice. And you chose to be here today to fight for what's right and what's needed in this world. So let's all work together. And thank you, Vishalji, for bringing us here. From the time that I've met you, I feel so honored and I feel so humble that you, your team, your volunteers have brought this into our lives, because this is the real work. We can stand up here and we can speak, but nothing makes a difference until your actions make a difference. So thank you everyone, and thank you Vishalji, your team, my brother, and everyone for bringing us here today.
Thanks, Nav. We're ready to begin soon. Just one more quick announcement, and that's it. Oh, and then I'll do warm-ups right after, so we'll warm up before we start walking.
You know, we should not forget Tony Francis ji, Devendra Danoa ji. These two people They may not show up, but amazing. Thank you, Devji. Whatever you do at the back end, it doesn't go unnoticed. Thank you. Tony Francis ji, thank you. Before I go forward, Putra, just one thing. Can I request JP Singh ji, Rajan Shahadar ji, can you please come? Please. Team ICICI Bank, can we welcome them, Putra, please? Please. Along with that, I have our seniors from a wellness program. Thank you, all of you, for coming. I appreciate all of you. Not only they came, all our wellness seniors, they have also donated to Saidam. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. JPG, please.
We just, you know what, a couple of weeks ago, we just quickly met ICICI Bank, and they were grateful to come to our warehouse, hear our story, our Vishalji's story, and Guru Maji's story that started in 2012. All I can say is, you know what, just thank you so much for everything. You guys have been great, along with every other sponsor. So I believe you're giving us a check of $10,000. That's very gracious of you all. Thank you so much.
Good. If this is what a corporate world is, I think we should have all converted into that. Thank you. In such a short span, thank you, thank you. And we are hiring. Thank you. Guys, one thing before we start the work, is the soul of Saidam. She's not here today. She's not feeling well. I'll call her Gudiya. Everybody address her with different names. Some know about Mrs. Shubhra Mukherjee. Everybody know her with different names. Some call her Guruma. Without her, it would have not been possible. She's the soul, and she'll remain soul for Saidam. She's not here, but I'm sure she's listening to all of us. And I really want to thank Gudiya. Just take care of your health, and you'll be there with us. Thank you, Gudiya. Thank you. Thank you. Janak ji, Rajiv ji, thank you. Thank you, both of you. Thank you. Yes.
All right, guys, we're ready to...
All volunteers again run out of...
Okay, one last time for all the volunteers and staff. Please, big round of applause for all of you guys. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Are you going to join me or no? Warm up? No? I'll do the warm up? What? Okay. So we're going to get ready. We're going to warm up. Okay. We're just going to wing it or what? I don't know. No. Okay. So this is my dear girlfriend, Tanya Norton, who's a fitness instructor just like me. But she's awesome. I'm putting her on the spot. I gave her kind of a heads up to kind of let warm up people. So she's going to warm you all up. And then we'll get started, all right? Here we go. Ready? Everyone. Let's go up, down, up, down, lift. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go.
All right. Warm up the back of your leg. Lift up on that toe.
She's doing a good job. Let's go, guys. Everyone get warmed up. Follow instructions. Awesome.
5 more. 4. 3 more. 2. And 1. Okay. Legs apart. We're going to come down and open it up.
Down. Open it up.
Down. Open it up. 4 more.
Nice. Good job, guys.
2 more. 1 more. Hands on your hips. Move your hips around in one direction. Big movement. Loosen up your hips and your back. 4 more. 3, 2. I love the smiley faces. Let's go the other direction. Push it the other way. That's it. And 4 more. 3 and 2 and 1. Okay, we're gonna lift up our knees because we need to do that to walk. Ready? We're gonna lift them up and lift them up and out and out and out. Let's go. 8 more. That was good. And 7, 6, 5, 4 more. We're getting ready to walk. 3, 2, and 1. Yeah, awesome work, everybody.
Great, thank you, babe. Appreciate it. She's awesome. One of the best fitness instructors in the GTA. Trust me. That's why I'm still in shape, because of her. All right, guys, let's head over this way. Stay close to each other. Also, keep in mind, guys, kids, everyone stay close. We don't want anyone to get lost. All right, so please stay close to each other. Thank you very much. Grab some water bottles, washrooms. Let's have fun. Thank you so much. Let's see if they need me around here or not. Here, brother. Here you go. Take it. Thank you very much. And I'm Mario. I want to introduce you to my girlfriend. Oh, I'm already there. Oh, you made the phone.
Now come on, लग गया कैमरा. Come on, लग.
I don't know.
Inverted bun? Interesting. Buttered, yeah.
My brother-in-law?
How you guys doing?
When we communicate,
Good. Yeah. Good. Just. Hello.
I gotta go catch up to my wife.
Oh yeah. Ciao, Ben. Let's stay in touch.
ਸਾਡਾ ਨਾਮ ਉੱਤੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਸੀ ਨਾਮ ਤੁਰਦੇ ਪਏ ਮਾਈਕ ਕੌਣ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਵਾਲਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਮੇਰੇ ਵਾਲਾ ਜੇਬ 'ਚ ਪਿਆ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਮਾਈਕ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਹਾਂ ਕਰੋ ਔਨ ਆ ਫੈਮਿਲੀ ਖੜੀ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਇਹਦਾ ਤਾਂ ਵਾਈਟ ਲਾਓ ਆ ਰਹੀ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਮਾਈਕ ਦੀ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਇਸ 'ਚ ਫਲੈਸ਼ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ फ्लैश कनेक्ट हो गया कनेक्ट
Hello everybody, we're happy to be here in the morning. Hello everybody, we're happy to be here in the morning. We think it's a great day for everyone to be together. We're hoping that we can raise a lot of good money and raise awareness for a great cause. So if you guys can please do your best to give your donations to the Saidam Food Bank, we'd really appreciate it. Take care.
नहीं बंद नहीं किया उधर recording करा इसके for the bite क्या फड़ाओ पीछे कर लो इन्हों की बाइट रिकॉर्ड करो दबो इन्हों पुछो
Sorry?
6th year ahead continues.
6th year
How are you
again.
feeling about it? That's it.
So today we are here for the 6th annual hunger walk, which has been organized by Saidam Food Bank, and it is one of the greatest cause, if we can see, in today's world, where we can see
that most of the people, they are really fighting with hunger, right? And because of the inflation going up, because of the loss in jobs and all that, so most of the people they are really struggling in getting the food. So this is really a good cause, and we all are here today to get a successful response in this. So thanks to Saidam Food Bank for organizing, and thanks to all of you for being a part of it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
गिफ्ट करना वैसे कर दो किसी को General, you want to say something again?
No. I'll catch you when I come back.
Okay.
Because then it'll be really important.
ਕਾਪੀਰਾਈਟ ਦੇਣਗੇ ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਝਟਕੇ ਲੱਗੂਗੇ ਫੇਸਬੁੱਕ ਤੇ ਬੰਦ ਕਰ ਦੇਣਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਯਾਰ ਮਜ਼ਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਣਾ ਮਿਹਨਤ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਮਿਊਜ਼ਿਕ ਅੱਲਾ ਲਾ ਕੇ ਛੱਡ ਦੋ ਉਹ ਹੈ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਦੇ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਤੱਕ ਪੂਰੀ ਰਾਉਂਡ ਦਾ ਚੱਕਰ ਆ ਉਹ 5 ਕਿਲੋਮੀਟਰ ਥੋੜੋ 1 ਕਿਲੋਮੀਟਰ ਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਚੱਕਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਇੱਕ ਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਆ ਤਿੰਨ ਚੱਕਰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ 5 ਕਿਲੋਮੀਟਰ ਪੂਰੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ ਇੱਕ ਚੱਕਰ ਕਿਲੋਮੀਟਰ ਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਵੱਡਾ ਚੱਕਰ ਆ ਉਹ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਛੋਟੇ ਵੀ ਹੈਗੇ ਚੱਕਰ ਹਾਂ ਛੋਟਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹ ਇੱਥੇ ਉੱਦਾਂ ਘੁੰਮਦੇ ਪਏ ਆ ਵਾਪਸ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਆ ਠੰਡ ਦੇ ਮਾਰੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਯਾਰ ਉਹ ਦੇਖੋ ਭਾਜੀ ਉੱਧਰ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਉਹੀ ਆ ਪੂਰੀ ਪਾਰਕ ਇੱਦਾਂ ਘੁੰਮਦੀ ਆ ਨਾ ਛੋਟਾ ਚੱਕਰ ਇੱਧਰੋਂ ਵੱਡਾ ਚੱਕਰ ਇੱਧਰੋਂ ਸ਼ਾਰਟਕਟ ਹਾਂਜੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਬਾਈਟਸ ਕਰ ਲਓ ਆ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਜਲਸੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਲੱਗ ਨਹੀਂ ਰਿਹਾ ਬੱਚੇ ਆ ਰਹੇ ਆ ਸ਼ਾਟ ਲੈ ਲੈ ਸੁਣਾ ਫੂਡ ਆਪਣੇ ਖੇਡਦੇ ਵੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਆ ਰਹੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਆ ਗਏ ਆ ਦੇਖੋ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਹ ਦੇਖੋ ਲੋਕੀ ਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਚਲੋ ਆ ਜਾਓ ਅੱਗੇ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਆ ਇੱਥੇ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਆ ਸੈਂਟਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਆ ਦੇਖੋ ਹਾਂ ਇਹ ਰੂਟ ਹੈ ਹਾਂ ਇੱਧਰ ਵਾਪਸ ਆ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ ਨਾ ਇੱਥੇ ਕੈਮਰਾ ਹਾਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਕੈਮਰਾ ਲਾ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਆ ਨਾ ਆ ਸਟੇਡੀਅਮ ਦਾ ਚੱਕਰ ਮਾਰ ਕੇ ਆ ਗਿਆ ਦੇਖੋ ਆਪਾਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਖੜ ਕੇ ਸ਼ਾਟ ਲੈ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਆ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਇੱਥੇ ਲਾ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਆ ਬਸ ਸਾਰੇ ਆ ਰਹੇ ਆ ਹੁਣ ਇੱਥੋਂ ਬਾਈਟ ਦਾ ਨਾ ਹਾਂ ਸ਼ਾਟ ਜਦੋਂ ਕੋਈ ਆਊਗਾ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਲੱਗੂਗਾ ਕਿ ਬਾਈਟ ਲੈਣੀ ਕਿਸੇ ਤੋਂ ਕਦੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਦੌੜ
So what do you want me to say? Anything you want? What an amazing day today here at the Hunger Relief Walk.